adventurers. We are travelers.
Found the hostages.
We are survivors. We are hunters. We are ghosts, and we do not exist.
"25 years ago, the original Ghost Recon took tactical, highly lethal squad-based combat out into big open environments and gave us the freedom to play in a whole new way. Over the years, through the ingenuity and innovation of developers and the passion and dedication of players like you and me, Ghost Recon has evolved and adapted while staying true to those roots. And as of today, over 60 million players have taken on the mantle of the Ghosts. This is a series worth celebrating, and that's what we're here to do today on the 25th anniversary. I'm your host, Chris Waters, here to kick off the festivities by telling you about all the goodies we've got in store. For starters, a ton of free in-game items have been added to Ghost Recon Wildlands, and there's a celebratory bundle awaiting you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint as well. You can check out both games for free, as we're running a long, leisurely weekend of free access to Wildlands and Breakpoint starting today. We're also giving away a free game, one of the heavy hitters in the Ghost Recon lineup, and there's a franchise sale underway for up to 95% off on all platforms, including Steam. But that's just the warm-up, because I know y'all have your wish lists of what you want to see, and you wouldn't mind hearing about something new. So, we've got your chance to play something new in one of the most beloved Ghost Recon games of all time. And a one more thing type invitation to join the future of Ghost Recon. If that sounds intriguing, then I've got some folks who would love to talk to you. Please give a warm welcome to Pierre Vincent, community developer for Ghost Recon, who's here to tell you more.
Hey Ghosts, thanks for joining us for this celebration of Ghost Recon's 25th anniversary. It's hard to believe that it's been almost a full quarter century since the first Ghost Recon. With its unique blend of tactical gameplay, squad-driven strategy, and freedom to tackle missions however you choose. I remember the first time I ever saw Ghost Recon. I was watching my dad play the first game and was probably a bit too young at the time, but I'll never forget being blown away at how much space there was to move around the map and how he could manage this whole squad. It was just something I'd never seen before. And when I had the opportunity to come work on Ghost Recon, I didn't hesitate for a second. It's been almost 7 years now, and I can tell you personally that the GR community team spends a lot of time listening to you on Discord, Reddit, and other social media platforms. We take this information, work with the devs, to make sure your most requested features make it into the game, which is why I'm proud to share our first announcement of the day. Ghost Recon Wildlands will now run at 4K resolution and 60 FPS on current-gen consoles. And that's just the start. We've also added a bunch of new customization options to let you play the game your way. But I'm gonna let this trailer do the talking.
Your target goes by the name of La Llorona. It's a moniker taken from a folktale about a woman who drowns her own children.
Sweet.
Those fanatics are her vapor trail. Get to them, and they will lead you to her.
On it.
You, Vargas, are lost and immune to the divine.
Let me be clear. This op is the blackest of blacks.
Taking a shot.
The jungle, it came alive.
That's right, folks. The Last Rites update is now available for free for Ghost Recon Wildlands. A new story mission with a mysterious new threat, plus the 4K 60 FPS update on current-gen consoles, as well as graphical improvements and expanded gameplay customization options. Furthermore, the Predator mission is back, so you can experience the thrill of the hunt once more, and do so while wearing some of the hundreds of in-game items you can now access for free, including no longer obtainable rewards, unreleased camos, items that were previously exclusive to the Mercenaries mode, new 25th anniversary items, and more. And finally, PlayStation Plus subscribers have special access to some exclusive Last Rites content, inspired by the new antagonist. So be sure to dive into your PS Plus benefits and claim your goodies. You'll hear more details about the Last Rites update with the developers themselves in just a few minutes, but we have more anniversary fun to cover first. As I mentioned earlier, a long free weekend is currently underway for Ghost Recon Wildlands and Ghost Recon Breakpoint on both consoles and PC through Ubisoft Connect. From now, throughout the weekend, you can explore the bold landscapes of Bolivia or the high-tech outposts of Aroa as much as your schedule can accommodate. And remember, if you're enjoying the free weekend ride and want to see your mission through in Wildlands or Breakpoint, or you want to recon some of the Ghost's past campaigns in Ghost Recon Future Soldier or the original Ghost Recon, those games are on sale now for up to 95% off across all platforms: Xbox, PlayStation, Ubisoft Connect, and Steam. That is a big discount, but just between you and me, if you want to play Future Soldier on PC, don't buy it. That's because for the next week, you can go to the Ghost Recon Future Soldier page in Ubisoft Connect and claim the game for free. Just log in, add it to your library, and it is yours to keep. Happy anniversary to you. Now, before we settle in for more juicy details on the Last Rites update, there's one more thing we think we should mention, but this news is best delivered by the Ghost Recon dev team themselves.
Hey Ghosts! For the past few years, we've been building the next chapter of Ghost Recon. I'm really excited to share with you that now we're ready to put it to the test, because we want to deliver a fun, fresh experience that stays true to everything that defines Ghost Recon. Tactical action, large-scale operations, credible military storytelling, and of course, the Ghost unit.
To do it, we need your help. You can join our Insider program, and what it means is you'll get early access to our closed tests. Your feedback will help us balance, optimize, and fine-tune the experience. And while you're at it, be sure to follow Ghost Recon on our socials so you stay in the loop. We've got giveaways, contests, live streams, and a whole lot more. So whether you're interested in our Insider program or just following us for updates, we'll see you out there, Ghosts.
Okay, the time has come for some speedy reminders of all the anniversary goodies we've got for you before I send you off to learn more about Ghost Recon Wildlands' Last Rites. First up, get your download going because that update is free and it's available now. Next, claim your free copy of Ghost Recon Future Soldier on PC through Ubisoft Connect. Then, invite your friends or hop in solo to Ghost Recon Wildlands or Ghost Recon Breakpoint for free throughout this weekend. And be sure to kit your crew out with some of the hundreds of newly unlocked in-game items in Wildlands. And watch out, the Predator mission is back in Wildlands, challenging you to once again take on the legendary Hunter. Then, shop the sale with discounts of up to 95% off select Ghost Recon games. And once you're full up on Ghost Recon action to enjoy now, sign up for the Insider program and follow Ghost Recon on social media for upcoming closed tests, giveaways, developer live streams, photo contests, and more. I'm Chris Waters, and it's been a blast to celebrate with y'all today. Now, it's off to Ubisoft Bordeaux, where the developers are waiting to tell you more about Ghost Recon Wildlands' Last Rites.
Welcome, Ghost. We're here today at Ubisoft Bordeaux to discuss Last Rites, the latest free update for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm here joined by Olivier Leonardi, creative director, and Benjamin Lemaire, game director, both working on Ghost Recon Wildlands Last Rites. Guys, this isn't your first time working on Ghost Recon, or even Wildlands for that matter. People at the studio have contributed largely to Ghost Recon Wildlands in the past, right?
That's right, Pierre. It was the first project that Ubisoft Bordeaux worked on almost 10 years ago. And it feels very special to be returning to Wildlands again. We know that it's a game that is so loved by the Ghost Recon community. So we are super excited to show you what we've been working on.
Great, so let's show everyone what you've been cooking.
We want everybody to know that we've listened to all your comments and suggestions. So we're delivering 60 FPS and 4K resolutions for Ghost Recon Wildlands on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC. But that's not all. We went actually even further.
I can see that. Where did the ideas for the Ghost parameters come from?
We know that a lot of players are role-play enthusiasts. Our way of working was mostly driven by their feedback and what they ask for. We wanted to find new ways to improve immersion, to give more tools to imagine scenarios while respecting the game systems.
So what can players expect?
Well, first of all, we've introduced features that were previously exclusive to the Ghost mode to other PvE modes. This includes the authentic reloading, the choice between one or two primary weapons, an optional friendly fire to enable more realistic play. It basically gives more freedom to create the craziest possible scenarios. On the user interface side, players were already able to deactivate many elements. Here, we've added the possibility to deactivate the glow on highlighted items, such as the weapon crates, and another to deactivate the preview of the throwable items. And by the way, we made sure that sounds tied to hidden new elements, such as the detection meter, are also muted to preserve immersion.
So that's a lot you've done for role players. Is there anything else they can expect from that front?
Well, yes, we're allowing a couple of tweaks to the world too. You were able to change the time of day. You can now also define the weather on top of making it fixed. So if you want to play a specific mission or scenario at night in the rain, you can do so.
I understand we can also adjust difficulty levels now.
Yes, indeed. We are keeping the existing difficulty levels, but they are now acting as presets. We are now offering the possibility to tweak difficulty parameters, offering more freedom and a more personalized experience. For example, if you want to have tougher combat while retaining light tactical phases, just increase the damage dealt by enemies and their detection time.
But let's talk about story content now. Tell me, what are we going to be up against in the Last Rites?
So this time, players will face a new threat called La Llorona. She's a complex antagonist. She's far removed from your typical villain's mold. We wrote for her quite a dark backstory. She's on a path to redemption, but she's also on a mission to take revenge on the people that caused her suffering. Starting with the cartels, the CIA, and ultimately Unidad.
Okay, so she's on a mission, but doesn't seem like she's on her own.
Well, she's definitely not alone. I don't want to give too much away, but what I can say is you can expect to face cultist Los Militantes. Let's put it this way, they have nothing to lose, and they feel that they have found their redeemer in La Llorona.
Okay, is there anything else you can tell us about this new mission?
You can expect quite an intense mission in a very challenging part of Bolivia. We crafted this new experience with a view to keeping players on the back foot. So think low visibility, difficult terrain, little to no support, and new gameplay elements that introduce a new kind of danger. As for La Llorona, players will progressively come to realize that things are not exactly as they were when they started the mission. As they gradually peel off the layers of her world, the mission shifts into something far more unsettling.
Okay, so it marks a darker, more grounded chapter, really pushing players into sort of a tense, uncompromising experience. But we know that, variety is a huge thing for Ghost Recon, and that with that in mind, I know there's a favorite mission returning.
Absolutely. We're so excited to be able to bring back the Predator mission. This mission went away a few years ago. Seeing how much the player missed it, we thought there was no better time to actually bring it back.
What the fuck happened to them? What the fuck is that?
Man down over here. We got a fucking man down.
Well, there you have it, folks. Ghost Recon Wildlands Last Rites brings a ton of new and game-changing additions to Ghost Recon Wildlands. And the best part, it's out now. You can hop on and try out all the new features and content right now for free.
We wanted to say thanks to everyone for the continuous support for the game. We're super happy to be able to share this update with you. It's a work of genuine passion and meticulous crafting that we really do hope you will enjoy.
Whether you enjoy roleplay, or looking for a more immersive experience, or simply want a different balance between stealth and combat, we think you'll be able to build your ideal experience with these new additions.
Thank you, and see you out there, Ghosts.